Hey everyone, it is Elmish. I am playing The Sims 4 today. During my last video I said that my first play video would be my teenager going to high school for the first time. And I recorded it. The video is crap. It's just the audio. It's the audio that's crap. So I am not going to upload that video to YouTube because you can't really hear what I'm saying in it. So I'm trying again, where I can just tell you what happened with Dane's first day of high school, which was the previous day. Today is Winterfest. So we're not going to, or maybe no, he's gone through 2 days of high school. It's gone very well. Like I said in that video, Dane, here he is. What is he doing? Oh, he's playing video games. Of course he is. He's a teenager. He's playing video games. He has a lot of traits that make socializing easier. He's cheerful. He's self-assured. He's got high self-esteem. He's socially gifted because he hit all those aspirations when he was a kid. So he's one of those kids who, for them, high school is really fun and easy. That is not how it was for me. I was much more socially awkward. I would have really benefited from being self-assured and having high self-esteem. Certainly, it would have made things a lot easier. So his first few days of high school were very easy. He met some people. He may have a potential love interest. He doesn't really have any feelings for anybody, but this teen right here, Orion Michelson, I thought could potentially be a love interest. We'll see. I haven't, tried that out with her. But there are some other teens that he met that I don't think are possibilities for a love interest, but who knows? He just has to meet some more people, do some more socializing, and we'll see how that goes. I've also decided to enter him into a drama club because that seemed to be something up his alley. I wanted him to do some kind of after-school activity to boost his skills, and it's not really social. Like, you don't add friends for having these after-school activities, which you totally should. Like in The Sims 3, when you went to school, you added friends from being at school. And I feel like that was really realistic. In The Sims 4, that does not happen. You have to be in gameplay to meet anybody and to gain any relationship with any other person, with any other sim in the game. So it's not social. It seems like it would be social, that you would be making friends there, but it's not. But anyway, nevertheless, he's in drama club. He's doing pretty well because he's been working on his acting skills. He needs to still work on his charisma, which he probably has some natural charisma just because of his social traits. These ones that I was talking about before. So he did really well during high school, in his first days of high school. And then Winterfest came, and there was this pop-up that said, come to my sleepover, which I'd never had that happen in my Sims 4 game before, ever, which is strange because I've been playing The Sims 4 since its inception in 2013 or 14, and then I was playing Sims 3 and The Sims 2 and all that. But in this game, I've never had a sleepover pop-up come in my game, so it was actually kind of exciting for me. I couldn't let him go. He couldn't go because the next morning was going to be Christmas or Winterfest. The next morning was going to be Winterfest, and it's not appropriate for Dane to go off on a sleepover the night before Winterfest, so I didn't do that. Maybe I'm hoping that it'll come up again later in the game so he can do a sleepover and meet some more teenagers. And spin the bottle is not a thing that happens in The Sims 4, unfortunately. But that's too bad, because that would be probably a good way for Dane to gain some romantic relationship with someone. And I'm really hoping for him to find a romantic interest of his own age. I do use MC Command Center mod by Deaderpool, and I have set the game so that teens and young adults can fraternize, because I feel like that's, I mean, slightly more realistic. The teenagers technically supposed to be 18 or 19, but I think that a lot of times people who are in their early 20s and sometimes teenagers, like, they have crushes on each other, even though it's not entirely appropriate. So that's how I've set the game. But I'd like Dane to find someone who is also a teen, just for the sake of this story. So still haven't found anyone, still have yet to do that. Also trying to work on Clyde meeting his infant milestones, because those take some time to get to. Like, you have to be on it. You have to be on those tummy times over and over again. When the baby doesn't need to eat, when the baby doesn't need to sleep, you need to be doing those tummy times. Especially the crawling. It seems like crawling takes forever to get to. So for this video, since we've already gone through Winterfest, we've already gone through Dane's first few days of high school, which, I mean, were pretty uneventful. Like, he went to class, he did well, he's done his homework, he's had drama club, but nothing exciting has happened. So I don't feel like, we're missing all that much here. And this is my first play video. I also might keep this one short and sweet just to update you on what's already happened, even though you haven't seen it happen. You can know what's happened to Dane. And to recap a little bit more about Dane's story, like, he's got, this best-selling author, famous dad. He's got a comedian. Oh, she's in the bath. He's got a, famous comedian mother. So I feel like Dane would want to kind of make a name for himself. Like, he doesn't want to feel like he's, Salim and Zuri's son. Like, he doesn't want to be known only for that. So he's gonna be, I think he will want to make a name for himself, maybe in the entertainment industry or maybe some other way, in his own career, in his own way. And I used a random number generator to generate Dane's aspiration, and it just randomly came out with being a city native in, San Myshuno, which is where they live, which was sort of interesting that it just randomly came up with that. And I thought it fit for Dane's life. Oh, almost. So even though it's Winterfest, Drama Club is still happening. So in 30 minutes, he doesn't really have time to work on his charisma that much, but maybe we can do it a little bit to get that performance up for Drama Club. Salim's just sitting here. He's a lazy Sim. He likes to sit. He's gonna go take care of his needs. And Clyde, unfortunately, is just needing some rest, so we're not going to get to do any tummy time at the moment. Even though this house is large, I did not put any laundry facilities in it for some reason. Like, it is a big house, but I still kind of struggled with fitting everything in it. And Dane, his only preference, his only like is fitness, so I wanted to give him, I wanted to start filling his room with his own stuff based on who he is, and I couldn't fit this treadmill in his room without, deleting some of these other things that I feel should go in a teenager's room. He's got his dog his dog toy that he's had since he was a kid, that he has like this high relationship with. This is like one of the only objects in The Sims 4 that actually matters. Oh, he's got to go. Whoops. Not good to be late for after school activity. But in The Sims 4, this dog toy is probably one of the only objects that you can actually have some kind of relationship with or feelings about, because otherwise it's just another object. Like, it's just another doctor playset, it's just another bookcase, it's just another whatever it is. But with this object, he actually has a relationship with it because he had it when he was a kid. So I like that. So I'm going to keep that in his room. This came from me. This little pillow here came from his room in the other apartment. So I hauled that along with him. But I couldn't fit this treadmill in his room and have him able to get around the bed and everything. So it has to be outside. I mean, at least he doesn't have to go jogging around in the snow when he feels like going for a jog. Oh, Clyde is awake. Clyde is awake. Yay, let's get someone over there to do some tummy time. Yep, Mom's gonna do it. And unfortunately, you can't stack the tummy time. You have to wait until it's over before you can start a new one. Happy Monologue, Drama Club teacher has had a prophetic vision and is no longer happy with the ending of the show. A new ending is needed. The teacher wants Dane to write a happy monologue to end the show, but Dane feels a song would end the show better. Should Dane write a happy, there's a typo. Write a happy monologue or a happy song to end the show with. Let's see. Would he want a happy monologue? Would he want a happy song? Since Dane wants to make a name for himself, he probably would be a little resistant to what his teacher wants. So we're going to do happy song. Teacher was not happy with the song, but there's no time to change it. Audience loved the song. It was even singing it on the way out of the theater. Yay! He's gained fame! Look at that! Excellent. So Dane is doing well with all of his activities. And Clyde needs to do well. We've gotten to a couple of milestones with Clyde. He was a newborn and aged up to an infant in the video that I did not upload. And I randomly selected him as being cautious. He's also got good appetite, frequently sneezes, and hates wake-up time as his quirks. He's also inherited gregarious from one of his parents, I think from Zuri, because she's this comedian. So we have met a couple of milestones. We've got the lift head, which is important for the motor skills and getting to crawling. Got learn to grab, learn to reach. We've got to get to roll over. Roll over is an important one. Oh, roll over to back. Yay! Achieved. Let's do another one. Okay, Dane is back from drama club. How did that go? It went okay. Let's work on your charisma a little bit more. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, right, it's Winterfest. It's 6 o'clock. We haven't had dinner. Selena has pretty good cooking skill. Let's have a traditional turkey dinner for Winterfest today. And I turned off the Father Winter checklist thing for Winterfest because I'm just not a fan. I don't think we even have a fireplace in this house anyway, which actually, no, it's there. We do have a fireplace. It's right there. So, but there's a fire in it. Anyway, yeah. Father Winter is not coming. I'm okay with that. Now we're gonna feed the baby. Definitely it's time for feeding. And then we're going to put the baby down. No, we're not playing lullabies. We're going to put him to sleep and then play the lullaby. I really love the lullaby, the baby mobile option and the playing of the lullabies. It's soothing even to me to be able to do that for infants. I like it. Doing the pee walk. I'm not a fan of the pee walk in The Sims 4 because when I really have to pee, I am moving as fast as I can to wherever I need to go. And when Sims do the pee walk, they move a lot slower. I don't think that's realistic. Alright, we're sitting down to Winterfest dinner. Kind of late, 8 o'clock. That's still gonna work. Look at Dane. He's so cute in his drama club uniform. His drama club garb. Look at how cute that is. Alright. Zuri just has to make some jokes. She's always making jokes. I'm not sure where the belly laugh thing is in this. Ah, Dane likes jokes. Well, that's lucky, because Zuri's always making jokes. I don't know where the belly laugh thing is in the menu. If it doesn't just pop up, I don't know how to find it. So I'm just gonna click on someone a couple times to see if it comes up. If anybody knows, let me know where it is in the comments, please. Okay. Successful holiday dinner. I think maybe Dane should take care of the dishes. It's his parents busy with the baby and actually made dinner. That'd be nice of him. I think I'd like Celine to encourage Dane in his good manners and his washing up activities. So we're gonna wait for you to go to bed and encourage doing the dishes. It's good to have good manners. Okay, put the turkey away. We'll want to have leftovers later. Alright. Oh, he's doing more dishes. What a good kid. Even though he's not tired. Actually, since he's not tired, he's got some space in his schedule. Even though he's got to get up for school tomorrow, let's do his homework. Alright, so I'm going to continue to keep my videos short and sweet. And again, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you feel like subscribing. I'm a brand new content creator for The Sims 4, so I don't have any subscribers yet, I don't think, so you might be the first one. Welcome, and thanks for watching.